Hello, everybody. Welcome on over here. I'm out here in DC attending one of the largest hospice convention and home care conference called NAHC. And one of the attendee walked up and he's sharing with me that he typically get a lot of emails and most likely spam emails, letting him know that his website is not SEO friendly. It's very loading very slow, and even to a point sending a report that your website is doomed. So, most likely are those real reports or those fake reports just to get his attention. So let me kind of share with you the most accurate way out there to kind of identify whether your website is SEO friendly, is it loading fast, how's the performance. It's going to be defaulted back to Google's own tool. And that tool is called Page Speed Insights. Let me show you how to use it. Very simple. So what you do is you just go on Google, type in Page Speed Insights. Then you go on there and you just have to type in your URL, right? So let's say this one here. Again, I'm here in DC. I did a quick search. That's one of the funeral home locally here. And you can see that it will start it running a report. Typically pretty fast, right? It will let you know the first part is going to be the most critical. Discover what real users are experiencing. So Google has some core, right, metrics here. You gotta at least, again, you don't need to know what the heck these means. All you need to see is this passed. But you also want to make sure the desktop, oops, right? Mobile and desktop are different user experience. Mobile, this website passed. Desktop, this website failed. Okay. So again, I don't expect you to know this. Just reach out to your web developer and make sure they fix it. Back to mobile, if you scroll down a little bit more, now you will see these four numbers here. The performance of your website, right? Is it loading fast? Is it loading slow? Accessibility, this one scored pretty well, 92. Best practices, 73. And SEO, it's 100. So again, I don't expect you to know all these for the tier web developer, right? But if you scroll down a little bit, typically will give you a lot of suggestions, right? That's what the web developer will be fixing based on these, right? Accessibility, it will identify, hey, what's missing, how to make sure it's close to 100, right? Best practices, same thing, right? How do you get to 100? Okay, here's a couple of ideas. Okay, SEO, it's doing very well. Okay, so, and then make sure to look at your desktop as well, right? This one's performing pretty okay. Accessibility, best practices. But again, that's something I don't expect you to know how to fix it. But definitely, I would say quarterly run this and send it to your web developer. Make sure the core web vital signals at the top, it's passing, and the overall performance, accessibility, right? Those type of things, they're all close to 100. If you have any questions, let me know.